It said my proximity with colleagues was so close it was bordering on sexual harassment. Of course, I was unaware that I was doing that, so I took it in good faith and worked on my spatial awareness.
And that's where the idea for NADA came from?
Indeed. Everybody has at least one personality trait or negative stigma for which that person may have no idea about, but everybody else does. Each person has a sort of Venn diagram of social groups they belong to. NADA was a free online service where you wrote one succinct negative appraisal about every affiliate you knew, and they all wrote one about you. Our algorithm was able to take the single most prominent complaint against you and automate it into a line, tastefully delivered to your door.
I had no inclination that I was so boring. It took a while to absorb the shock, but I got over it, and I started turning up to work pissed, and colleagues really noticed the change in me.
I stopped espousing opinions verbatim from the Guardian newspaper, and people seemed to like me a lot more. The success was widespread. It improved nearly everybody's lives throughout the country.
You know, it's this great British ideal. Everyone wants to make society better, and for a time this really did. It was a golden age. Of course, it didn't last very long, and what happened next was inevitable.
NADA called itself an ethical enterprise, but you're only ethical till a rare financial opportunity hits you in the face.
Have you just quoted The Guardian?
I did. I'm so sorry.
The company realised it had millions of unused appraisals on their database, so they introduced a gold membership, whereby rather than just the boiled down single line you receive for free, you could now access all of the appraisals that people submitted at a set price.
You broke a promise, didn't you?
No, it was entirely an optional extra. You know, it's that notorious question. If you could hear what everyone said about you, would you want to? And most people would say no. So this was aimed at a small minority of people who did.
But such was the growing curiosity that nearly everybody that used the free service ended up on the membership plan.
That's human nature.
Society corroded in a matter of weeks. People shut themselves off. Nobody socialised. Everybody had become an army of one. The Daily Mirror.
The introduction of membership looked like an opportunity that fell into the company's lap, but I think it's clear now that it was always part of their blueprint.
I would go further than that. Not only was it devised from the start, they would have certainly known the chaos that would ensue from it.
Was it always the plan?
Categorically and unequivocally, no.